In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do a small cut. It's very simple and really easy to do. I'm just applying Cinewax by Kryolan, and you just got to make sure all the edges have been blended out because you don't want it all crusty. This would be a look, say, if someone had been cut with a knife, maybe a tree branch. I'm just going to do a very small cut. It's just more the application that's quite important. So as you can see, I'm just using a spatula and my fingers to smooth around the edges of the wax. It's essential. You can do a larger cut if you want, but I'm just going to do a small one. Once the wax has been applied to the area you want, I'm just using my fingers to blend over the edges. The next step would be in the wax you make a small cut with the spatula, and that's where the cut's going to be. With Cinewax, it's really good to use moisturiser on top of it to smooth out the edges. That's what I've done. I'm now applying some black into the cut that I've made with the spatula. This is just to give it a 3D look. Just using a very small, thin angled brush so I can get into the cut. Now adding a bit of red. I had some issues with the wax. I decided to apply moisturiser to the face before I added the wax, and then the wax wouldn't stick to the face. So just make sure that you don't put anything on the skin to prep it, otherwise the wax just won't stick to the skin. As you can see, I'm just blending in some more reds. I used red, purple, pink and black were the main colours I used. I used a lot of pink, red around the edges just to show that it's quite inflamed, and then just making sure in the actual cut I've added some coagulated blood, which is quite sticky but it makes it look really fresh. I also added fake blood, which I mixed in with the coagulated blood. I didn't use any wound filler as this is a fresh cut. Wound filler tends to be used on older cuts.